be a monkey, please be a monkey. Oh, great, just some baby. 3 weeks I've been opening these doors. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree, and not one monkey in a funny hat.
So cold-hearted.
Sophie, tell her. She wants to ruin my Christmas day by making me visit the spot where our parents died.
I want to light a candle for them.
And I want to spend Christmas Day eating until I burst.
Would you like a pie? Well?
Made with warm mince.
Mince. Mince? Sure the recipe said mice?
Ah, that's the turkey sorted.
What have you done to it?
Stuffed it.
With what?
Cavity wall insulating foam. All right. I saved you the giblets.
Great. I've got a jar of formaldehyde I've been waiting to use.
Hi, Jack. Christmas pudding.
Would you like to pull a cracker with me?
I've told you, last Christmas was so rubbish that I want to skip the whole thing this year.
I thought Christmas was really important to humans.
Not to me, it isn't.
She'll come round once we get these decorations up.
Hey, I thought you'd be at home celebrating.
Are you kidding? Mum and Dad are away, so I'm sat at home watching my nan and a toy boy under the mistletoe.
Don't you just hate the way Christmas is this big thing you're expected to love? And if you don't love it, people think you're weird.
That's why I thought you wouldn't spend Christmas with me, in the cafe.
At the cafe?
I'm eating up the out-of-date food.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I'm going to shut myself away with my headphones.
Doesn't look like you're celebrating Christmas anyway. Where are the decorations?
I don't think Brian and Sophie have ever done Christmas before.
Why not?
They're Hindu or Jewish or something. Anyway, see ya.
Right.
It's a disaster.
What's wrong with you?
I haven't got anything to give Brian and Sophie.
I thought you made them something at school.
I did, but Rockwell caught me running in the corridor and confiscated it.
So, give it to them in the new year.
They're called Christmas presents, Jack, not first week in January presents. I want this Christmas to be special.
Christmas, you're all obsessed.
So you won't come with me either?
Becky, Christmas Day is just like any other. If you and everyone else wants to make a big deal of it, that's your problem.
You used to like Christmas before Mum and Dad. You know.
What is that?
Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit. Right a bit. Too far. Back up. Back up.
Where did you get that tree?
We found it last night.
What?
Someone had left it in a big square next to 4 bronze lions.
Whoa! This place looks...
Mental. Mental is the word you're looking for.
I think it's brilliant.
Sing we joyous all together.
Will someone turn off Pixel Pete?
Sorry, Guido.
Thank you for using the Guido Christmas Carol service.
We thought when we saw how Christmassy the place was, Jack, you'd feel more Christmassy too.
I feel Christmassy.
Yep, I've got that Christmas Eve tingle. I'll feel Christmassy when someone stops being so insensitive.
Why does nobody get it? I want to pretend Christmas isn't happening.
Right, well, we better resort to plan B. Sophie, get me my special lobotomizing kit and some scissors.
You're not doing major brain surgery on me on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, at least wait until Boxing Day.
What are 2 aliens trying to celebrate Christmas for anyway? You don't even understand the true meaning of it.
What's the true meaning of Christmas?
These are empty too.
What's going on?
It's 5 a.m.
It's Christmas morning. We're too excited to sleep.
Yeah, except our stockings are empty.
So?
So, we should have loads of presents.
What's that noise?
Happy birthday, dear baby Jesus. Happy birthday to you.
This is for you.
And this is for you. Who's a lucky boy then?
¿Qué?
You what?
No me toques. Llamaré a la policía.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he's broken.
Give him a whack. Works when Guido plays up.
Necesito ayuda. Déjame en paz. Por favor. Hubo un malentendido.
That's easy for you to say.
What's all the noise?
Yes, Santa's been! I knew he won't forget us.
Those presents aren't for you.
They're for the baby Jesus.
¿Dónde está el baño?
That's Jesus. What's he doing here? It's not the real Jesus, stupid.
Yes, it is. Jesus Ramirez Rodriguez.
He works at the Tex-Mex restaurant down on the promenade.
Don't think we haven't looked into this whole true meaning of Christmas thing.
¿Qué?
Not now, Jesus.
Guido tells us that Christmas is a celebration of Jesus' birthday.
Not any old Jesus.
Did you really think that the majority of Western human civilization would hold an annual celebration in honor of some Mexican waiter's birthday?
Yeah.
I don't believe this. Do you know how difficult it is to find over 2,000 candles on Christmas Eve?
Just ignore those two, Sophie. They've forgotten what Christmas is all about. We've forgotten. You didn't even want to pay respect to our parents on Christmas Day.
Becky, drop it.
Why should I?
Because maybe we don't want to spend Christmas Day being reminded of the worst thing that ever happened to us.
Thank you. Now you've both stopped that.
Might this be a good time to point out that the baby Jesus has run off with your Christmas presents?
Oh, fantastic! Half of the family don't want to celebrate Christmas, and now we don't have any presents.
Merry Christmas, Gordon. Oh dear.
Need any help eating that leftover food?
We have failed, Brian. We have failed to give our children the Christmas they deserve. And worse than that, in trying to give them a nice Christmas, we've driven them away. We might as well cancel Easter and Pancake Day too while we're at it.
But not Father's Day. Please, not Father's Day.
Can you smell burning?
Ah, yes, right. I'd have gone for 1 or 2 fairy lights more than we strictly needed.
Is that safe?
Oh, yes, 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 perfectly safe. I'll just take out a couple of them.
Yes, well, safe apart from that whole electrocution thing.
Greetings. I'm the Guido Emergency Program. I'm here to warn you that you have overloaded the ship's power supply. I'm now activating the emergency cooling system to prevent an atomic meltdown. Have a nice day.
perfume polygons say?
You've overloaded the ship's power supply, so he's activating the emergency cooling system to prevent an atomic meltdown.
Phew, for a minute there I thought he was having a go at me about the fairy lights.
What are you doing up here? Thinking. Something you don't do enough. I shall ignore what you just said. You get one free apology a year, and as it's Christmas, this is it. Apologise? When have you ever apologised? I'm never speaking to you ever again. From the end of this sentence, now. What did you do? Nothing. What did you do?
Greetings! I'm the Guido Emergency Program. The safety protocol has been activated on the failure of the cooling system to fully protect the ship. The atomic reactor will now reach critical mass in T-minus 34 minutes and 27 seconds. You're safe here in the protective bunker. Thank you for using the Guido Emergency Program.
Wait. What happens when the reactor reaches critical mass?
The ship will explode, causing an atomic detonation that will disintegrate everything within a 10,000-mile radius.
How do we stop it?
There is an emergency cutoff switch in the area designated living room. Have a super duper day.
Sophie,
Yes, Brian.
we're frozen.
I know, Brian.
Sophie,
Yes, Brian.
I've got an itchy bottom.
Needs more sprinkles. Perfect.
Tell me if I'm out of order, but why are you here and not at home?
When I lost my mum and dad, I thought, how can there be magic in the world if things like that are allowed to happen? Christmas to me means being with my parents. So when I think of Christmas, I think of them. So... Needs more sprinkles. That was too many.
The reactor will detonate in 13 minutes.
There has to be some way out of here.
Have a nice meltdown.
I think I found something. Now that was a spot of luck. The house is a spaceship. And if science fiction's taught me anything, it's all spaceships have these big vent things. Yeah. And usually there's a monster waiting inside.
Who is that? The ghost of Christmas past?
Me, sir.
Christmas future? Eddie?
This isn't what it looks like.
And what does it look like? I couldn't begin to imagine what you're doing here in school on Christmas Day.
I came to get this.
That was confiscated.
I know, sir. But it was a present from my new mum and dad. I really wanted them to have it today.
Christmas without any presents, eh? Well, I know how that feels.
Why are you in school today?
It's a good day for marking books. No distractions. At least, there weren't any till you showed up. Also, I'm profoundly lonely and manically depressed. Yes, it's been quite a few years since anyone wished Gordon Rockwell a Merry Christmas.
Right, but nobody should be on school on Christmas Day. Not even teachers. Why don't you come home with me?
And spend Christmas with your family?
Yeah.
No. No, I couldn't. Really, I couldn't. It's very kind of you to ask, Eddie, but, well, these books won't mark themselves. So you run along.
Okay. It's just a thought. You know, I really shouldn't be walking home on my own.
No, I suppose not.
Perhaps the marking can wait until New Year?
Perhaps it can.
Too much for me.
Jack, you've got two foster parents at home who I'm sure are going out of their way to give you a brilliant time. And all I've got's a frisky old gran.
I should go home, shouldn't I? Well, why don't you come with me?
No, I might take some ice cream back to Nan and Loverboy. You never know, he might choke on the sprinkles.
Thanks, Blaze. Have a good one.
You too.
How long have we got? Just under 5 minutes, I think.
Becky, just in case you don't make it, I'm glad you're my sister.
Damn, this is no time to get sentimental.
And I'll go with you today to light that candle.
Really?
Cross my heart and hope to be wiped out in an atomic meltdown.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you tell anyone I just kissed you, I swear you'll end up a specimen in my collection.
Well, here we are then.
Are you sure you won't come in, sir?
No. You go and have some fun with your family. You should be with them today.
Okay. Sorry about breaking into the school, sir.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You did it with the best of intentions. If only I had a son who'd break into places for me.
Oh, goodbye then, sir, and Merry Christmas. Sir?
Thank you, Eddie. Merry Christmas to you too.
What happened?
I don't know. There's a flood on Winter Wonderland.
We need to find the emergency cut-off switch.
What?
The house is going to explode.
What?
The reactor will detonate in T-1 minute.
We need Brian and Sophie now.
What happened to them?
Becky, grab every hairdryer you can find. Eddie, get some hot towels. And Dan, I don't know, breathe on them or something. Everybody move. Right, be as quick as you can.
Towels!
Well, hurry up.
I'm trying.
I've got them.
The reactor will detonate in T-1 minute.
Brian! Sophie, can you hear us?
Oh, Daniel, you brush your teeth.
I did it!
Finally, I can scratch my bottom.
Forget your bottom.
I can't imagine that ever happening.
We need to find the emergency cut-off switch for the reactor
The
core.
reactor will detonate in T-30 seconds.
Did you hear that, Brian? The reactor core is going to detonate in chicken seconds.
Right. We need to find the emergency cut-off switch for the reactor core.
Good.
Yes.
Emergency cut-off. Where did I
The
put it?
reactor
Brian,
will
hurry!
detonate in T-20 seconds.
I think it's one of those. Press all of them.
That might accelerate the countdown.
The reactor will detonate in T-10
Just pick one then.
seconds.
Do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't know.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
You did it.
Well, someone had to save the family.
So you see, Guido, for some people, Christmas is a religious occasion, and for others, it's just a few days off at the end of the year.
And for some humans, it's just an excuse to sit in front of the TV all day, stuffing their faces until their cheeks hurt.
So, Christmas means different things to different people.
Thank you for updating, Guido. Have a very merry rest of your Christmas.
You missed the most important thing. Christmas is about family.
This is for you and Brian. Well, it's for everyone, really.
I'm afraid we haven't got anything to give you.
You've given us plenty already.
What, like smallpox?
We promise not to talk about that. Oi! What are you doing?
Starting a snowball fight. Come on, when was the last time we had a white Christmas?
Right.
Oh dear, Brian, the children are fighting again. You'll have to do something.
Right.
Oh, did you see how I am? Oh, did you see how I am?
Come back and see us tomorrow, because Jimmy Neutron goes to Lapland at 4. And there's more amazing adventures in Skyland. That's at 4:30. Don't miss CITV tomorrow afternoon. It's Christmas!